Hey, you. Yes, you. The one that's sitting over there and you're too scared, too anxious to go and look how to get some money into Bitcoin, get some money into cryptocurrency, and become rich from it, okay? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can become disciplined and then use that discipline to become ultra rich in just 4 easy steps. Let's get it. So you know my story. I'm Bitcoin Benito. You've been watching me for a little bit now, but I am a procrastination king, okay? At least I used to be. But recently I started going against that procrastination thinking, against that procrastination standpoint. And one thing that helps with this is one word: discipline, okay? So I'm going to go through this 4-step process. What's the first part of the 4-step process? Well, first of all, one day I realized something. I have mastered the black belt in procrastination. I was a master at it. I had the wipe on, wipe off scenario from the very beginning, okay? But I thought to myself, what if I actually tried to do discipline for just, once in my life? So I made a deal with myself. I'm going to clean the sock that was on my floor, okay? And I'm going to try to do it just for one day. Not for a long time, just for one day. And guess what? The next day, I decided to clean my whole room. And guess what? The next day after that, I decided to clean my whole house. And guess what? The next day after that, I decided to clean my whole car, even though I got rid of my car because I live in DC now, like a baller, okay? But I decided to do things one step at a time, and it led to 2 steps, and then 4 steps, and then 8 steps. Notice I increased the amount of steps exponentially, because that's what's going to happen when you start being disciplined. The ease of becoming smarter, more disciplined, having more grit becomes easier as time goes on. And that's because discipline is just like a muscle. The more that you work out, the stronger and more fit it becomes. Speaking of muscle, the second part of this process is working out. I'm gonna need you to go to the gym. Now, once I stopped procrastinating, once I cleaned up my room, I decided, you know what, maybe I should also go to the gym too, so I can be, sexy like this. Now, at first you may be thinking, hold on, Benito, do I really need to have muscles so I can scroll through the charts and do liquidity farming and all that stuff? But here is the funny part. Working out is not just for Instagram selfies, although it is for Instagram selfies, although it is, so you can slide in the DMs and all that. But working out is for your self-confidence, okay? It will build confidence in yourself, and you will feel as if you can do anything at all. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to. I know that sounds very corny, very Barney-esque, but it is true. The more confidence that you have, the more willing you are to try things that you would have never tried just like a week before. Now, it's not a quick process. It's a slow moving process. But after like a month or 2, I started looking at myself like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like all the other guys on Instagram with all their muscles and stuff that were getting all the girls that were drooling in their DMs. Now, you should be doing this for your own health. You shouldn't be doing it just to get girls drooling in your DMs, but that's also another benefit, okay? Now, the reason why this works when it comes to discipline is because you can literally have a thought in your head and then see it transform into the real world. It is literally the manifestation of mind over matter. So with that newfound energy, what did I do? I realized that I could start a side hustle and get a part-time job. Did I want to do both? Did I want to do some of them? I decided to do a part-time job. So many of you guys may not know, but I also have a side hustle where I am doing marketing consulting for people that do. So many of you may not know, but I have a side hustle where I do marketing consulting for people that want to do non-invasive fat removal procedures. For the people that, they don't feel like going to the gym, for people that don't want to listen to what I'm doing right now, by the way, the gym is free. You can just look up videos on YouTube, do the same workouts every single day. You'll have almost the same amount of results as someone that went to the gym if you just do calisthenics, right? But I decided to do a side hustle where I do the marketing for companies that provide fat removal procedures, I should say. But I didn't just decide to get into it just randomly, hunky-dory. I decided to get a mentor that I found online. I researched him. I researched a couple of them actually, and then I picked the one that had the best results from his mentorship, okay? So, because if you just throw a couple $100s into some random person online, you're going to find out that you're going to have no results, or maybe your results will suck. Maybe you'll just make like $10 a month. Do the research to do a side hustle or to get a part-time job. This side hustle that you get, or this side business that you get, will then therefore give you more money that's on top of the 40 hours that you're working already. What you should do is then take that money and then put it into the final 4th step. This 4th step is to invest in more intelligent cryptos. Okay. Now that you have this extra cash, I don't want you to just blow it on stripper booty cheeks or make your bad habits that you got rid of in the first place to be even worse now, right? I want you to invest into cryptocurrency. And these cryptocurrencies are the ones that I always talk about, and the ones that I don't even talk about. Invest into the ones like Pepe, like Swift Coin, like Onyx Coin, like Illuvium, like Super Farm, or even Superverse. Actually, that's the new name of his cryptocurrency. Invest into all these tokens. What you could do is you could just watch this channel itself too, right? I give you detailed instructions of how to get into these cryptocurrencies, when to buy them, aka right now, and when to sell them. Okay, and if you pay attention to that, you will explode in the market. You will have confidence in yourself. You will have nothing that will actually be able to stop you. Okay, because every single thing in your life that is possible is 100% under your control. You are the remote control for your own body. You are in the remote control for even your own thoughts. Okay, you can literally say, okay, Benito, raise your right hand. That's how easy it is. And that same thought process that I use to raise my right hand is the same thought process that you can use and that I use to go to the gym for 1 hour a day, every single day. There's no difference. I literally just have a thought, and then I use that thought to do actions like this, like raising my hand. I know it seems so simple, and yet it's so hard for everyone every single day to clean their room, right? To go to the gym, to get a side hustle, and then to invest that side hustle money into cryptocurrency. And yet I describe it to you every single step of the way, and people act like it's impossible. You can do anything that you want to do if you just decide to do it. Now, this is a slow process. I started off small. I started off just investing about maybe $100 a week into crypto here, crypto there. As I gained more confidence, I started to invest into ridiculous amounts of crypto to the point where I am right now. I'm actually at the point where I'm investing damn near 30, 40, 50% of my paychecks and my side hustle money into cryptocurrency. Now, is this insane? Yes, it is. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's because I want to have insane results. You don't have to start off that crazy, but eventually you do need to invest as much as possible, right? Still pay for your bills, still take care of your friends and family and your children if you have any of them, right? But you need to invest as much as possible. And then here's the secret. Sell it at the end of 2025. Sell it around October, November 2025. At least sell at least half of it by the end of the year, okay? That way you will have so many more riches that you can then take that 100,000, 200,000, and yes, you will make that much if you invest carefully and do exactly what I tell you to do. Yes, you will have a couple $100,000 if you do this consistently from now until then. Okay, so am I the perfect guy? No, I'm not. I'm in the process of practicing of what I'm preaching right now, but my desire is to become 10 times, 100 times better than I am, have 100 times more discipline than I do right now, and nothing will stop me. So there you have it, right? You need to start with discipline, hit the gym, hustle a little bit, right? Side hustle or maybe a part-time job, and then boom, take all of the money that you get from that side hustle and put it into cryptocurrency and be consistent into putting into this cryptocurrency. Do it every single week, do it every single day even if you have to, and you will have great results. It's all connected together like a blockchain of good habits, right? So I'm telling you this because I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. Let's get this money.